You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard, it's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you.
I mean, doesn't that make you want to jump out of your chair? It's time now for our last call. That was America Ferrera with the monologue from Barbie that earned her an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress this morning. Some thought it was a surprise. I loved it. She's already made history at the Emmys as the first Latina to win the lead actress category for the hit comedy series Ugly Betty. Lots more history made this morning, by the way. There were people of color nominated in every acting category, including Lily Gladstone, becoming the first Native American nominated for lead actress in Killers of the Flower Moon. Colman Domingo, the first Afro-Latino to be nominated for Best Actor for the civil rights drama Rustin. He's joined in that category by Broadway star Jeffrey Wright with Best Lead Actor nomination for American Fiction. And the nominations of Jodie Foster for Nyad and Domingo also notched the first time that two openly LGBTQ actors have been nominated for playing LGBTQ characters. So I want to bring back our panel here, Mike, John, Alencia, and Avery. It was an exciting morning, and Mike is still wearing his Oscars best, by the way. And so, you know, Mike, when you tally up the history that we saw this morning, just with the nominations, championing excellence and diversity at the Oscars, in your opinion, did that kind of put the days of, do you remember hashtag Oscars so white? Does that put it behind us now?
I don't know if it does say puts us behind us, but it's always a reminder of how far that we have come, Kana. And when you really think about it, you can think about the work that the Academy has done, in particular in really changing the demographic of the branches or the categories that people can nominate. The Academy worked really hard to bring in new membership, and I think we're seeing the fruits of that labor start to reap the harvest of that, where new members, different demographics are seeing these films and are nominating different individuals. I mean, really, seeing the first time an indigenous actor for female lead, that, I mean, just incredible.
And we're also seeing it, you know, because the international voting body is making a big difference here. Alencia, we saw 3 non-English films nominated in Best Picture. I mean, it was an exciting morning.
Such an exciting morning of so many firsts, and we're like just soaking all of them in. I want to also make the point around Jeffrey Wright. If he wins in this category, he is then only 1 award away from being an EGOT, right? Like, there's so much happening here. And I also want to bring up, though, there were some snubs. We're excited about America Ferrera, but Greta was snubbed in that director's category for the movie that literally took over the world last year, and economically. So it will be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited. You know, a lot of great firsts, but there's also some notable women missing from some of the big categories.
Yeah, a lot of people upset Margot Robbie also not getting a nomination there for lead actress as well. John, what's your hot take on the Oscars? Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, first of all, I think it's great to see the diversity. That's fantastic. None of the films reach the cinematic perfection of Jim Carrey's Dumb and Dumber, but I do think Oppenheimer and Killer of the Flower Moon were fantastic movies. Neither one of them are very deserving.
You know what? I have to appreciate that about you, John. Avery, I watch movies purely to be entertained, so just go with what you love, right?
Amen. Amen.
Right, I think so. And listen, movies are about storytelling, and the more folks that can see themselves in those stories, I think the better. I really love the movie Rustin. I love Barbie, and so I'm excited to see what happens at the Oscars.
Okay, it's going to be an exciting one. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being with us, and that is it for our last call. Thank you, and a reminder, everybody, that the 96th Academy Awards, hosted by Jimmy Kimmel, will be airing live on the ABC Network on Sunday, March 10th, at an earlier time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for streaming with us. I'm Kana Whitworth. Follow ABC News Live on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and more. And coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern, be sure to catch ABC News Live Prime with Lindsay Davis for the day's biggest stories and the impact that they have on you. The news never stops, neither do we. Keep it right here on ABC News Live.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.